Good morning, guys. Welcome to the TGIF New Age Wall Street live stream here. I don't even know the date today. Is it like July 10th? July 10th, 2020. I hope everyone had an awesome week, guys. Still kind of waking up. Still feeling a little bit like groggy, so give me a moment here, guys. But I definitely do apologize. We'll go ahead and get into some takers here. I do hope everyone had a great week. A couple announcements as far as everything here, guys. A lot of people were asking for like the merch and stuff like that. It's being printed. It's finally being printed, and so then I'll have it loaded. So then you guys could order it, and it'll be shipped right away to your home. So it'll be uploaded on the website. There'll be a different part of the website as well, and then I'll be posting the links everywhere, like on Twitter and things like that. So keep keep an eye out for that. But it should be done by this tomorrow, actually. So dude, my music just went from plug walk to like I don't know what country song. So there's that, guys. And then other than that, we've been doing pretty good here in the room. There's not really any other announcements or things to go over. One thing I do want to bring up is that we've been kind of killing it as far as like the profits and stuff and the consistency. So I personally haven't had a red day in almost a month. So I have to go look at my trader sync, but I believe it was like the 16th or 18th or something like that that I took that 30K hit in June, and since then I went back to the drawing board and I started trading more like myself, the way I know how to, and been knocking it out. Like consistency is through the roof, so feel really confident about it. For you guys here, let's jump in. We're gonna go ahead and take a look and see here for some tickers. Let's all go ahead and jump in here, guys. Bam. All right. So yeah. Also, if you guys could leave me a like. If you're already a subscriber, if you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. Netflix is over here putting on a show that's gonna be see if we could get it to go today. And let me grab. Oh, here's my juice. Get it right. 1 second. All right, awesome. All right. All right. So you guys are looking at this screen right here. Let's make this a little bit bigger. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with here. All right, guys. So I'm back here in the room. I did my intro. 1 second here. If you guys want to just stay on the voice part in the Discord. So here we are on the SPY, guys. Let me fix this here real quick. This looks ugly as shit. There we go. Looks a lot cleaner, right? All right, so these are the levels that we're going to be looking at here today. I've been, especially on the SPY, I've been looking at pivot points a lot more. I'm building a set with them, so hopefully maybe tomorrow I'll have that done too. But right now the SPY had a little bit of trouble at this pivot point, and it's pushing up a little bit further. I don't know, guys. We got down here towards this 312, right? So we know that this is kind of like the range that we've been playing is this 317 to 312 as of lately. You see up here, it did it again, and then it came back down. So we're kind of just playing this range. I personally think that we're gonna we may get a little push here at the open. If we do, and then I think we sell off a little bit lower again, to be honest, guys. So a while back, generally Fridays were bullish, and we always ended the day green. But last week, I believe we actually ended red on the day. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Absolutely. Mr. Brown, what's up, bro? Hope everything's well, man. Um, so we're at these pivot points right here. If we break above, our next point is this 317, which is about $3 4 $2 to $3 away. Definitely should get there, and then I think we may sell off. So we'll see at the open. And then also, so was looking at Roku. We finally got Roku yesterday, guys. I kind of, few of us were chasing this around a little bit because of this 135, 136 level. You could see where we had the, our lines right here, and it finally yesterday had a little bit of gap up here in pre-market where it looked like it was gonna have enough momentum to actually break it and stay above, and this thing just took off pretty freaking nice. So I had called for 145 as our profit target, and it definitely got to 145 and kept on going. 150 on the day was really good. This, all day long it went pretty well, but we got in on this dip and rip, and it came up, and then we got out here towards this top. Actually, didn't even stay in right here, but I was happy with that trade. So today, as far as the way that it is here today, we'll see if we get some interest and momentum for it to break out this 150 a little bit above right here and continue going a little bit further now that we have some further there's nothing really up here to at this 150 until we get to this 154, 157. So should give us a nice little move. Good. Yeah, 317 is still resistance on this buy. Mr. Simpson, welcome, guys. I'm standing up, so I brought my chair over here because I'm like kneeling on it. Alberto, good morning, dude. And just real quick, roll call here, guys. Alberto, Ashen, Blaze, good morning. Dane, Flash, good morning. Fly, Steve, excuse me. Santiago, good morning. Mills, good morning. Mateo, what's up? Michael, Rolo, NFX, James, good morning. Omar, Pedro, Richie, Roger, Sanchez, Skip, and to our new guys that just joined overnight last night, Bags and Jenny, good morning, guys. I was up to like 1 a.m. answering DMs on Twitter. I went for a bike ride on my motorcycle last night. Once it cooled off, I got back and I had a bunch of DMs, people wanting to join. I was like, well, what happened? So, yeah, so we Netflix got upgraded, bro. So, definitely on the watch here today on Netflix. Let's go into that. So, this is kind of almost the same pattern. If you guys were playing Baba and stuff, we had this like ascending triangle almost, right? So these higher lows, this breakout right here, and then once it got to this 500, it kind of like touched it and then came back, and then, or excuse me, touched it right here and then came back, and then when the next day, I think it was like right here, I was like, I really want it to get over 500. We played it for that quick move over 500. It got to like 510 or something like that, 505, 510, and it's been doing pretty good throughout. The thing is that it's moving pretty slow. Like it's not really getting any huge momentum. Like if we look at a smaller time frame, it just kind of chops. This first day we caught it, right? So this first day we caught it really good on this move, and then now it's just yeah, it's been going up, but it's just really choppy. So we haven't really been playing it too much. But now we got this nice gap up, and see if we could get some momentum off this gap up here to the upside, guys. So looking for maybe a dip down to this 513, the 516 level first. See if we could get going. Charlie, what's up? Awesome. I love for someone that wants to come trade live with me on Fridays, guys. If you guys want to hop on the mic with me and trade, we could definitely do so. Let me know if you want to do that. I think it would be be fun. Um, so that was Roku, Spy, and Netflix. Who is still interested in this in Tesla? Anyone still chasing it around? Mateo, what's up? So the last couple days, guys, Tesla kind of been doing the same thing, and I was pointing this out to my guys, I think yesterday as well, that way back towards this thousand mark, right here, I believe. Yep. So we popped over 1,000, right? And then we pulled back, and then it was just kind of going sideways, and it dipped down below 1,000, and just kind of like teased a lot, right? Once it actually got over that 1,000. So now we're kind of doing the same thing. So this distribution right here, where people are taking profit again, and it's kind of just been resting here all week. The thing is that whenever it gets over 1,400 towards the 1,410, it just kind of goes down. So you could go back like further out. So you see pop right here to 1413. This one is 1420. So they're getting a little bit weaker as far as those pops. And then we get this huge sell. So I've been playing these sells every day. Just real quick, sells here, and the market's actually been helping. We usually get news around that time, so the market helps to, bring it down. So like on this day, the day before yesterday, I made 26K. If you guys saw on Twitter, but that's the way I've been playing this. So if this gets up here towards this pivot line, a little bit above these pre-market highs, you can look into shorting it back down. If you start seeing a lot of volume and momentum, just step to the side and let it go. So Tesla and Amazon are your babies. Yeah, dude, those are my side chicks, bro. I love all my hoes. So Amazon, dude, this thing was nuts after it figured itself out and unfucked itself yesterday. This this sideways and this dip, it was just ugly. Like if I go and I put it on a 1 minute chart, this is just, I don't know what was going on right here. But then after it, like I said, after it got going, the rest of the day, this was freaking nice, and it gave you a nice entry right here for the run up to the end of the day. So this would have been our entry at this level on this fib right here. See this cross right here. So I hate to say that, like, oh, this thing is overextended, it can't go anymore, and things like that, bro. We'll see. Like, it's kind of hard to play something that is this far up. Like, it's up what, like, so 2836 to 3031. Oh my God, it's like so it'd be, like 500 points or something like that. I don't know. So Omar, what up, bro, in the YouTube channel? All right. And then the other last one that I'm kind of looking at here, guys, is Facebook. We're still in this range with that 250. We're trying to get up here towards this 250, but it's acting really heavy here in this area. So anytime it pops up here towards this 247, it gets a little heavy. So we need to break above that and for it to continue to go. And then the last one actually here, I want to bring to your guys' attention. It finally got going yesterday was AMD. So AMD's up here towards this resistance level. For you guys that like playing the smaller things, let me get rid of these lines here real quick. Sorry, guys. There we go. So 57 we know is resistance for AMD. It's already trying to take off, guys. So there's still a little bit of overhead here if we go into this bigger chart. So you see all these lines that are right here, but this the next level is this 5810-ish area right there, right? So 58 is going to be, and then after that If we could break that, we have clear skies to 60, and then all-time highs. So this is definitely in play now. See if it'll actually do it this time or not. It's gonna see if it'll reject again. But a lot of people were calling it out yesterday. Does anyone have any other tickers that you want me to go over? BYND. Listen, I know you're in California. All you guys are vegan and gluten free. Honestly, guys, you know what? I'm gonna shout out my boy Mateo. I went to his house, to their lake house for Memorial Day. Dude, Mateo's a badass cook, bro. I don't remember exactly what it was that he cooked. Like I know it was waffles, then I don't remember it was on the damn waffle, and then like there's some other stuff, and bro, I was not expecting that. It was so freaking good, and then we like smoked some ribs. Um, Man, it was. I was eating the whole weekend. Like it's actually making me hungry right now. BYND here, dude. So I have a level that's sitting right above where it's at right now. This 147.50. Actually, it's lower, so I think this thing is gonna sell off, dude. Yeah, I think this is gonna keep on going down, dude. We have 133 is the next level going down, and then this 128. So I'll look for that slide off here at the open. mRNA. All right, 1 second, dude. Oh, this chart's all messed up too. For you guys that have my indicator set in the room, that's how you fix it. Just how I did it right there. Um, I actually like this, dude. I like this mRNA. It's kind of been going sideways, and then it dipped down right here, starting to push up. We got a little bit of resistance going here, probably towards like 66, 67. But especially like here in this pre-market and what it did yesterday, if we could break above that, we could get some decent momentum to the upside as well. So, G Money, good morning, bro. Work. Work, 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 work. Let's see here. So, man, I had these lines drawn on work, and it looks like it was perfect. Haven't even pulled this up here in a while. Visual beautiful. 1 second, guys. This guy had signed up last night, and he didn't get access to the room. I apologize. Um, 'Kay, okay, awesome. I'm over here all singing and everything. Maris, good morning. HB, what's up, guys? But that's pretty much it. I'm not done pretty good this week, guys. I made like, I don't know if I want to say it, so almost 40,000 this week. So um, I'm not out to make any type of home runs or anything. So I'll focus a little bit more on helping you guys. If you guys want me to help you guys more, we could definitely do so. Yeah, this week. So I had 26, 26 on Wednesday, right? Yesterday I did. Forgot my post my PNL yesterday. I did 6,500 yesterday, then 5,000, and then like another two or three or something like that. You did not make 40 pennies, dude. Let me sit down here. Roku, if red at the open. For which way, Skip? Yeah, well, not necessarily if it's red, but like, let me pull up Roku again. So this 150 area is where we're looking for resistance, right? So it's a resistance here that to go green. So what I would do is right here on my drawing. So if I come to my handy dandy price level tool here, I draw my line like right here, right? And then maybe get this a little bit closer. Yeah, so like right there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So you see this this is support now, right? So in this area in pre-market, and you see how this also matches up right here in this area where it popped up and it was it acted as resistance yesterday as well, for a quick minute. So that I'm really I like this area for support. So if we could get a dip down in this area and it holds, great. Then we're gonna go ahead and get this dip and rip going. If it goes a little bit lower, if it breaks this, you got to wait for it to come back a little bit lower. Maybe this 144 where it was support here on this fib line. Then, but you want to be able to see where it stops and then hold support, and then for it to continue to go further up. And then your red to green line will be your guide at that 150. If we're going to continue bullish or not, then at that time, okay. Gaxi, GAX, or Jassy, or how do you say this? Did you really just come in here in my room, bro, and try to tell me this, like, pump some stupid shit in here? GAXY, right? Like, I don't mind in you guys coming in here and putting tickers and us networking and putting stuff out there, but if you're gonna come and tell me this fucking bullshit, bro. There's nothing here, dude. Like, I'm gonna send you an invoice for the fucking 2 minutes you just wasted of my life. Anyways, yeah, that's, I know. Anyways, Vinny, good morning, brother. Some of you guys come in a little bit later, guys. If I don't catch you, to tell you good morning, I apologize, guys. I try to get to everyone, and it was a lot easier when it was just me, Alberto, Brian, and Pedro, and AMG. Oh, Bear Bully, what's up, dude? All right, so we pretty much got our. I should put my camera on this side since I'm always looking this way. We're kind of got our game plan here, guys. Does anyone like Ko Etzel, the music singer? Who's sober enough to take me to Taco Bell? Alright, let me set up my charts here, guys. Oh, damn, we're already 3 minutes to the open. I'm over here messing around, telling people off. Creator. Metal Man, I love everything, dude. I really like everything. When I go in and I deadlift, I go to the gym. I do listen to some heavy metal stuff. I mean, I listen to Spanish corridos. I listen to country. If I'm feeling a little just vibing, I'll put on some Lana Del Rey. Miley Cyrus, yeah, I'll listen to some Miley Cyrus. Anyways, real quick, guys. Let's have a great trading session, all right? Everyone use your stop loss, mitigate your risks. End this week here, this first full week of July, green and strong, so we could go into the next week. And then make sure, I like house music, dubstep and stuff like that. A lot of it, there's some weird electronic music now, dude. Like, it's weird. But anyways, use your stop loss, mitigate your risks. Always be taking profit and paying yourself, guys. No one goes broke taking profit, all right? Don't get greedy and think it's going to get to a crazy level and then you're bag holding. So I'm going to take this freaking retarded shit off my screen. Netflix is going to be where one of my first ones here, guys. And then Roku I'm also putting up over here. And then I'm going to have Facebook in my middle, one on the top right here, guys. Oh, I forgot to turn on Tiffany. Good morning, Tiffany. Oh, there you are, baby girl. All right. So this is our line that we wanted to hold right here on Roku. If it breaks this, we got to let it go, okay?
TGIF 7 puts October 16, 2020 934 contracts.
So watching Netflix right here, guys. So see, it's coming down to this level where this volume was done, this 516. You want it to hold around right here, this level right here. Also want to keep track of the overall market on the SPY. and not Disney. All right, so I'm in here and on Netflix, guys. So I'm risking off the bottom of this candle right here. So risking right there.
SPY. 320 calls. July 15th, 2020. 2,000 contracts.
So Roku, it got down here, guys. So it dipped, but I missed the entry. So
NVDA. 420
there goes Netflix.
July 10th, 2020. 463 contracts.
Boom, and that was nice. I hope you guys saw that in real time here, the Roku. So this is like the bottom line where you don't want it to break. Once you see it started holding this right above right here, guys, where we were saying this bottom of this range right here, my line may have been a little bit off, but this is the perfect dipping rip right here where it came up.
2020. 557
I took profit here on Netflix, and but this is really nice right here. So we're already up $4, and that's your day. That could have been your day right there, your trading day. $1,000, $500, whatever. So
24 calls. July 17th, 2020. 250
that's like that, Dane. Did you do it?
100 calls.
That's it, and then you just turn off your computer, go back to bed, bro.
216
Go back to bed, dude.
calls. July 10th, 2020.
Go give your wife a slap on the ass and say, "Hey, baby, I did it."
4 clicks. August 7th, 2020.
Exactly, dude.
500 contracts. AMD. 60 calls. July 17th.
Yeah, Netflix is nice too, guys. Same exact thing here. That dip and rip, right? So we had a nice strong pre-market. This is what we look for, the nice strong pre-market. This dip here towards this fib line, and it started had this fib line right here, and then I was a little bit over patient actually, and let it go
100 contracts.
a little bit higher. I got in, but that's okay. I got in pretty good here. Let's see if it'll keep on. It's giving us a second chance here to get in. So.
32 calls.
And Roku's still going. Roku's gonna still go to like I think 154 is the next stop on Roku, guys. And Facebook kind of
WM.
Facebook is weak, guys. So
46 calls. July
I'm leaving it alone.
2020. 3,000 contracts.
SPY is selling here, guys. So careful. So we're at this pivot here on the SPY. Oh, I don't have the pivots here, but there's a pivot line right here at this level. At this, oh, it just broke it. So let's see if it reclaims.
Roku. 150 calls. July 10th, 2020. 382. SPWR. 10 calls. September 18th, 2020. 694 contracts.
So that was the one we were talking about. So now we're going further down. But this is pretty much where we were talking about in pre-market, this pop up here and then for it to fade a little bit further down. I thought it was going to go further though. I wanted it to get to 317. But right at my resistance line, I have manually drawn right here. And Roku's flagging really nice right here, guys. So if you guys are in it, Dane, I swear, if you take another trade, dude, I will fly to Dallas and fuck you up, bro. That's why. So me and Dane, I hope he doesn't mind me sharing a little bit what we talked about yesterday. We had a little just one-on-one Zoom, and something we talked about is making your daily profit goal and staying profitable. So part of what he's working on as a trader is over trading. So he realizes that he's profitable the morning at the open, right? And then after the open, hour two into the open, he gives back all his gains. So that's something that I personally do too. Like I see other people on Twitter, like these huge gurus and whatever, they're making 5 figures a day. But I have a daily profit goal. If I make my daily profit goal, and by an hour or two into the open, I'm done for the day. Like I'm done. I'm not giving any of the money back, and just gonna go ahead and chill then at that point. So if there's an absolute opportunity, like where at the end of the day, like in power hour or something, then absolutely I'll go ahead and take it, maybe with less size, but I'm not going to give back all my gains again. So for you guys that are struggling, where you're profitable, your setups at the open, and then you're giving your money back, you got to turn off your computer, and if not, at least not turn off your computer, turn off your execution software. So like mine is DAS, and then sometimes I'll turn off my execution software and then just leave my Thinkorswim up and I'm watching charts. So because even if I were to like try to take a trade, and by the time I pulled up my DAS, the trade would already left me. It's too slow. So some quick out the gate trades here, guys. I just got that Netflix here. Roku was really nice. Worked out here perfect here, guys. Got up to towards this 154 like we're talking about so far. So that's his 147 and 154. That's $3 and $4 $7 on a $100 ticket. That's pretty nice, guys. That's says up 1% here, but it's not counting this amount here below the red. So
23 calls. July 17, 2020. 2,997 contracts.
dude, I really wanted a huge move from Netflix, guys, and I'm glad I didn't bag hold. I just paid myself. I paid myself right away, and it worked out well. So here we go. The spy's pushing right here. So let's see if we get a bounce on I'm looking at Netflix again. So if we could get another re-up here on Netflix, that would be really nice. It came down and touched this pivot right here. So if we could get the SPY to keep on going up.
JPM. 100 calls. July 17, 2020. 720 new. 50 calls.
Yeah. So right here on Roku, bro. If you're watching my screen. So this is another flag up here that's trying to go sideways right here. But yes, I like this area for the breakout of this 154. If it doesn't break this 154, bro, you have to get out and just let it go.
IWM. 145 calls. August 21st, 2020.
There we go.
2,242 contracts.
There you go, Michael. All right, we got this pivot point right here.
500 contracts.
Facebook here, guys, is trying to curl up as well. So Facebook is usually like a late starter. Like it doesn't really take off right at the open. One day it did, um, but this thing likes to make a
155 calls.
hold on for the move that it's making.
2020.
If you're in, Michael, right here at this pivot line, you may want to take a little profit right here at this pivot line, bro. You may get some pullback right here. But on Facebook, we're curling up right here, guys. If we get some compression towards this 242, I'll look to get in right there.
Spot. 320 calls. July 15th, 2020. 500 contracts.
So just watching this Facebook here, guys. I want it to hold around this 2150.
118 calls. July 10th, 2020. 207. Roku. 155 calls.
Oh, you're getting some Roku flow.
109. FCEL. 3 calls. January 15th, 2021. 500. BA. 180 calls. July 10th, 2020. 1,100. AMD. 57 puts. July 17th, 2020. 500 contracts.
So you see how on this Roku that pivot line was resistance at almost perfect. Like so on that pop up, you had to pay yourself a little bit here. Now you would want it to hold around this 152 in order for it to gear up and try again. Facebook. Here we go on Facebook, guys. I'm gonna start nibbling in on Facebook. 242. So 245. I'm actually going to go next week's expiration since I don't expect it to go up very, very quickly. And these are still cheap. They're $2.63. So I haven't not gotten yet. I just put in my order in the option chain. So it's having a little bit of trouble here.
CCL 15 calls. July 17th, 2020. 1,000 contracts.
So right here, so I got 2 contracts right here of Facebook, guys, or three contracts. If it confirms, I'll get more. G always cracks me up, bro. What's up, dude?
SRNE. 10 calls. July 17th, 2020. 271 contracts. WFC. 26 calls. July 31st,
Um,
2020. 512
oh damn, this thing is
contracts.
going up huge here for you, G.
DOCU. 215 calls. July 17th, 2020. 255 contracts.
1 second, dude. What the hell? I'm about to cut this Facebook here, guys. I have a pivot line right here
76 calls.
at this
July
240.68.
10th,
So if it doesn't
2020.
start bouncing, we have to do
720
something here.
contracts.
750 companies boycott Facebook. Don't they know I'm in this trade? So the next stop for you there, G, is gonna be
July
57.48, bro.
2020. 2,000 contracts. CLF 6 calls. July 31st, 2020.
I cut my Facebook, guys.
198 contracts. INTC. 59 calls. July 17th, 2020. CLF 6 calls.
Well, it was working until that news came out.
2020. 816
Spy direction. We're having a hard time here towards this 315 here, dude. But I believe we get I believe we get to 317, bro. What's up, all you new guys that are on YouTube watching, guys? Make sure you leave me a like, comment, subscribe. We just made some quick fun bucks here on Roku and Netflix right at the open. I don't see anything that is absolutely like mind-blowing to me right now, guys. I have Amazon up, but nothing there.
July 31st, 2020. 602 contracts. CLF 6 calls. July 31st, 2020.
Yeah, Thinkorswim is lagging pretty good here for me, dude. Watch, now Facebook's gonna freaking bounce right here. Oh, you guys. Waifu?
Roku. 155 calls. July 10th, 2020. 200 WY 23 calls. July 24th.
I don't know what that is.
515 contracts.
Spotify, Tinder, other apps suffer outages due to Facebook glitch. Oh, is that the news that just came out right now? Walmart, that's a good one, actually, bro. We didn't actually go over it in pre-market, but let's take a look here. Oh, this is a pretty nice little sell-off. We're at this pivot line right here, bro. I'll be looking to get in here in this area where it's actually at right now. You can see where this was actually resistance yesterday, and if it bounces right here, this is going to be a good bounce play right here on Walmart, guys. Good call by Oogla Boogla. Especially if we could get some freaking from the market. The market's kind of dead right now. I'll gladly take the money I just made and call it a day, so it's no big deal.
NFLX. 545 calls. August 21st, 2020. 50 contracts.
Yeah, so this bounce about with this 127.19-ish area here, Oogla Boogla,
CLS
and then for it to bounce back up would
July 31st,
be premium
2020.
if we could get it to do that.
521 contracts.
What the hell? I'll keep it up right here for you, okay, bro? So Tesla just still kind of going sideways here today, guys. It didn't even really give that much of a pop today.
August 21st,
So
2020. 743 contracts.
honestly, missed an entry short for it. So if you were to take a look,
CM. 280 calls. July 10th, 2020.
so bounce up here, right?
250
And then
contracts.
oh, excuse me. So this little weak open, right, came down and it bounced back up to this red to green line. And so this would be a good area for you to go ahead and get short for it to come back
August
down.
21st, 2020.
Now it's just ranging between the red to
2,730
green line and this
contracts.
pivot, so it has to break one or the other. See if we start getting a party here and breaking these lows on the SPY, guys. It'd be pretty fun.
Baba.
Sanjeev, all right,
245
cool, bro.
July 31st, 2020.
1 second.
400 contracts.
Yeah, I like this, dude. This is a big old flag right here, dude. So it would look a lot nicer here in this 5 minute. So definitely very bullish still. We could come up here and at least retest. But I like that. I like that plan, dude. Just make sure you're watching your risk on it. On Amazon, guys. So I have Amazon here to the side. I'm gonna take off Walmart real quick. It's struggling to go green. If you see, we had this pop and then it's struggling to go green. If the market starts selling like it is right now, I need to get it. I'm gonna get Amazon right here, guys, for this the break of lows. 30
NFLX.
31.70.
540 calls. August 21st, 2020. 294 contracts. NFLX. 540 calls. August 21st, 2020. 1,160 contracts.
There we go. So needed to break these lows here. The perfect entry would have been right here. Honestly, this is I could have waited or just left it alone at this point where I just got in. But I wanted to make a nice move here to break these lows once the SPY washes here in this area. Oh, I'm over here pointing on the other screen. So this would have been a good area to get in. I wanted to break these lows, and then the SPY to wash out where it's at right now. And here comes Netflix, guys. There's your break on Roku, Michael. I think it was Michael, right? Or Sanjeev.
SPC. 15 calls. August 21st.
Thank you, Kenji.
100. Roku. 155 calls. July 10th, 2020. 100. SPC. 20 calls. July 17th.
Dude, Roku's putting on a show here, guys.
43 contracts. BAC. 23 puts. November 20th.
That was a nice break right there on Roku.
1,717 contracts.
No, there's no way that you could have told that it was gonna do that, dude. For it to pull back here, this 152 ish, and even further than that, and then there's no way. So we kind of got this double bottom now here on Amazon, and I'm gonna pay the price for it. Watch.
WFC. 27 calls. October 16th, 2020. 6. Roku. 155 calls. July 10th, 2020. 177 contracts. M10 calls. August 28th, 2020. 1,000 contracts.
Dude, I can't believe I missed the whole move on Roku. I didn't take one trade on it, dude. Like on the 1 minute. Oh yeah, it did. It did give a really nice entry. I just had that 5 minute up, and
WBA. 38 calls. July 24th, 2020. 556 contracts.
here we go. The SPY's breaking lows here now, guys.
SPY. 314 puts. July 13th, 2020. 1,000 NFLX. 520 calls. July 10th, 2020. 200 EFA. 63 calls. July 24th,
My thinkorswim is going so slow.
1,000 contracts.
Here we go. I'm watching Amazon here to break these lows here now, guys. Just need another little pull here on the SPY.
X7 calls. July 24th, 2020. 500 contracts. PFE. 37 calls. September 18th, 2020. 1,280 contracts. FCEL. 3 calls. July 17th, 2020. 502 contracts.
Here we go. Come on, Amazon. There we go.
Find 132 puts. August 28th, 2020. 160 contracts.
Is everyone else's Thinkorswim going really crazy, guys, or is it just mine? Oh, they're trying to sabotage me, bro. G said they're tired of me making money, so they're trying to sabotage. There we go, Amazon. Tesla's breaking lows here too, guys.
FB. 235 puts. July 17th, 2020. 500. FSLY. 100 puts. July 17th, 2020. 270 contracts.
Yeah, I'm in Amazon.
QQQ. 263 puts. July 17th.
Paid myself some here on my Amazon, guys.
ABGO. 330 calls. July 17th, 2020.
My next stop is 3120, it says.
330 calls.
My charts are going slow as shit, so I don't know.
2020. ABGO. 330 calls. July 17th, 2020. 3. FCEL. 3 calls. July 17th, 2020.
Oh, we're looking good, Pedro.
48 contracts.
I'll take the rest right here, guys. It's bouncing on this 3140. It may continue to go further, but I'm happy with it. So that was like a good $40. $31.70 to $31.40 almost. Yeah, just 5 contracts there. So basically, like, I just gauged that off of the SPY, guys. So if you guys take a look, I'll go over this here real quick. And this was actually a perfect setup here from the open, and then Tesla did the same thing. So if you're looking at Tesla too, so we had this pop at the open. I wasn't paying attention to Amazon at the open. I got Netflix and Roku, right? But then it gave. So this is one of the setups I like to play whenever it sells off. It pops up into resistance, and I bet you if I put a VWAP right here, the VWAP is probably at this area when it comes up, and then on the VWAP on that rejection you get in here, then this would have been your perfect entrance, and then you're risking off of the top of this area right here. Then you just writing down here to this level. So, but this is one of the you would like a little bit of a weaker open on this in order for it to be better and a little bit more selling. But this is still a really good setup where it came up to resistance. It didn't have what it took to break the resistance to go green, and get in on that short based off of that rejection, and then go in. I got more in right about like right here, so 31.75 or so, and then I wrote. I got this dip, which is cool. I was like, oh, cool. And then it bounced back up. I was like, oh, shit. And then it worked out. So was risking off of this red to green line. But yeah, so we got the bounce here on the SPY so that's what I was saying as well, is that I was at the same time this is happening, right? I'm watching the SPY here, and then we're like right here in this area at this pivot, right? So we're at this pivot where it wants to go sideways and reject it, and I'm watching it just sit here and reject it, and this little push right here is this push right here. And so once I seen it reject, I'm like, okay, cool. Then we're off to the races here. We got some nice downward candles, and we're good to go. So my profit target was 31.50. I got 31.50 puts. And then the little extra right here was just bonus bucks. So, and like I said, it may continue to go further after this bounce on the SPY now. So the SPY made a little bounce. May continue to go further down, but that's good. Oh, Netflix. Meanwhile, Netflix is going crazy over here.
ASHR 32 puts. July 31st, 2020. 1,000 contracts.
Thank you, Pedro, for helping me out.
NFLX 520 calls. July 10th, 2020. 100. APA 14 calls. July 24th, 2020. 600. X7 calls. July 24th, 2020. 764 contracts. ASHR 32 puts. July 31st, 2020. 7,000 contracts.
I'm watching Netflix, guys. I want to get in, but there's not really a setup right here to get in, and it's like it's definitely a chase if I get in right now. So I'm kind of just having to watch it.
July 17th, 2020. 290. WFC 27 calls. July 17th.
We got out pretty much on the bottom on this Amazon right here. I'm pretty happy with it. So
175 calls. July 10th, 2020. 2 F7 calls.
yeah, that's Pedro Tang, bro. It's my boy. He's over here doing a wheelie slamming bids, bro.
M7 calls. July 24th, 2020. 1,000 contracts.
Good, dude. I'm glad you made some money.
DIS 120 calls. September 18th, 2020. 234 contracts.
I know. Even since you came in, Haji G was like, "Dude, I'm tired of selling shoes. Can you teach me how to trade?" And I was like, "I got you. Say less, bro."
Roku. 160 calls. July 17, 2020. 100 NFLX. 525 calls. July 10, 2020. AMD. 60 calls.
Oh, we got that was a very nice bounce right here at this 313 on the SPY, guys. We got at the red to green line here again.
320
So
calls. July 15th, 2020.
if Amazon, excuse me, if Netflix could break 524 here, guys, we could get going after it breaks 525. I'm showing you guys my recording stuff over here. The thing with Netflix is it never triggered compression or anything anywhere, dude. It kind of sucks. Oops, that's a little too close. So there's never any compression triggered except in pre-market, all right? But it would have been nice if we got a trigger somewhere right here or whatever. This is almost like an inverse head and shoulders, actually. So head, shoulder, shoulder,
September 18th,
and
2020.
now we're cooking.
500 SPR 21 calls. August 21st, 2020. 682 contracts.
Yeah, if you guys are trading with us or you're not part of my room in the Netflix, guys, you guys call out tickers in the YouTube. Ouch. And if you guys want me to analyze anything, we could definitely do so.
July 29th, 2020. 1,142 contracts.
IWM. Um, let's see here. I haven't heard any flow really on IWM today, bro. But this is pushing up pretty nice here as well. Are you in it right now, bullish? Macro thoughts on market movement. Yeah, let's see. Bullish. Yeah, I have a 0 day in the money. I think we at least come and test highs right here, Blaze. So it's kind of moving really slow though. Especially like if the rest of the market could get moving, definitely think we could get it going here, dude. Especially with this lower resistance right here. There's nothing. I don't see anything here towards this top. I bet you if I pull up the oh yep, the Amazon chart is watch it go green now, guys. It's gonna go take off like a monster. Did who, did you take that Walmart trade? Bro, I hope you took that Walmart trade.
TLF 6 calls. July 31st, 2020. 500 contracts.
Yeah, so Netflix gave this dip right here. I did it wrong. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this Walmart trade was nice. Look at all this compression right here, dude. Now
1,550 calls.
you're feeling this all this selling.
2020. 322 contracts.
Netflix.
SPWR. 10 calls. September 18th, 2020. 885 contracts.
As far as like macro thoughts on the market here, NFX. Um, I think we need more catalysts. I think we need more news and in either direction. We're just kind of going sideways. We're not really doing anything. We're making these lower highs right here, but um this 317 is holding, and then we get down towards 312, and it holds. We've gotten back down to 300, and it holds. So um who knows? I think we just need some more catalysts now. Like in my state here in New Mexico, they just announced that they're closing down restaurants and stuff again. So you can't dine in at restaurants or anything, which is like everyone's really pissed off about it,
23 calls.
and rightfully so. I mean, and then
901.
you can't go anywhere outside your house without a mask. Even if you're outside, you have to wear a mask.
July 20.
All that stuff. Yesterday I went to the gas station to put gas in my motorcycle, and I didn't have a mask, so I wore my stupid helmet into the convenience store to get my gas, and they still got mad at me.
July 20.
So
2020. 505 contracts.
so here on Netflix, guys, Netflix is here at this T3. If it holds this T3, this would be a nice entry right here on Netflix, if we could stay bullish on it. But the market is not exciting today at all. I don't see nothing absolutely going nuts.
200 calls. July 24th, 2020. 117. Roku. 160 calls. July 10th, 2020. 300.
Yeah, Fridays.
WFT. 131 calls.
There's some more Roku and Walmart flow, guys.
350 contracts.
So here we go, Netflix. It's just going so slow, though.
AMD. 60 calls. July 24th, 2020. 500
So we're getting this bounce. We also have the confluence here, this pivot line here on Netflix, guys. So this is a nice place to go ahead and get in if you're looking at getting in on Netflix. I don't know if anyone took it. Michael was looking at it. Yeah, this is ugly right here on the SPY, guys. We're just kind of stuck in this range. So, is there any speeches or anything today?
ETSing 110 puts. July 10th, 2020. 432 contracts.
All right, guys. So, not much going on here. I'm watching this Netflix kind of flag around right here, holding the support. But other than that, I don't see much else. Amazon, if it could go green, it made if the market starts actually pushing up, Amazon could start moving to the upside as well. Tesla's just going absolutely sideways, dude. It's using 1400 as resistance.
September 8th,
Um, so
2020.
other than that, I think Roku is Roku still going? Yep. So Roku's still going here, guys. That
SPY
was a nice move here at the
348
open,
puts. July
and
13th, 2020. 1092
I missed
contracts.
it. So I missed. I was focusing on Netflix. So, but other than that, was there any questions or anything you guys want to go over? Any kind of technical stuff before? Yeah, today would be a perfect day to sell premium. Perfect days to see how all this sideways is going, and then it's expiration day. Oh yeah. So what happened, Alberto? No questions or anything, guys. You guys want to go over? The thing about Roku is it's been holding this T3 freaking
GDV
pretty, guys. Every dip to this
150
T3 is an ad.
July 31st, 2020. 100 contracts.
You had a hard day today too, James. It's a good place to walk away, bro. You're gonna have red days. The thing is you will have red days. I'm actually anticipating my next one, dude. I'm way overdue.
NFLX
Flow Algo.
555
I'm using
calls.
Flow Algo, bro.
July 10th,
I also,
2020.
so if you go into the
181
description here on the
contracts.
video, I have a link for Flow Algo if you want to sign up for it. I also have a black box as well. So if you guys want to sign up for black box, I think I had 100% day today, guys. Or no,
Roku.
Facebook fucked me.
180 calls. July 17th,
And the funny thing is
2020.
that it's curling back around right now.
149 contracts.
Let's look at Wafu here real quick. Yeah, so if Facebook got me today too. I think Facebook got me yesterday or the day before too, bro. So think I'm gonna lay off the Facebook here for a little bit. But you see right here on Facebook right now, we're getting all this compression here to the upside to right now on Facebook, and yeah, dude. I mean, whatever. Luckily, I was in a little bit smaller size since I made my money on Netflix. So we have it holding the support right here at this fib line, the 675 guys on. Oh, excuse me. This is Waifu. I thought it was Netflix. Got stopped at Waifu. You were in from 708. Oh, dude, it didn't give you the continuation to go up the volume.
INSG. 10 puts. August 21st, 2020. 1,898 contracts.
A lot of entries on XLF, like uh on the flow, Ruben. So what I like if I'm using the flow algo to enter the trade, usually flow algo I just use as a conviction tool. So if I get into flow algo, or excuse me, if I get into a trade, it's usually based on technicals, and then so it's based on the technicals, and then whenever like I see the flow algo start coming in, like it start reading out a bunch of the same sweeps, like the same expiration, like especially if it's for today expiration, if it's the same week expiration, then that's going to give me the conviction that I'm in the right side of the move, that there's someone with bigger money betting in the same way that I'm going. So that's all we're trying to do in this day trading, guys, is you find whoever has the biggest money or who's willing to take that bet, and then you just ride their wave. So that's it. That's all you have to do. So oh, cool. I think I seen your comment on the thing, dude. Welcome, dude. Yeah, I appreciate you being here. So yeah, I just like seeing a bunch of flow like as conviction when I'm in the trade or like I'm about to take the trade. So then it helps, especially if it's bigger, bigger sweeps, bigger money, really close to expiration, and then the same strike price. Then you could kind of make the inference that it's the same person making that bet, and so they are they are able to do that. No problem, Keith. So like we were in Roku, I think, or whoever was in Roku a little bit ago, and then we started getting some bullish flow on Roku here a little bit ago. Like right here, there's 155s. There's some other ones too, right here. Another one, 155s. So when you're in the trade, that's what you want to see, and that's what you want to see to go in to get in. The the hollow green right the oops excuse me, you can't see that screen. So the hollow green right here, bro, that's where the close is, the close was above the open, and then the painted ones are where the close was below the open. Does that make sense? So like it's almost like if you just had a regular chart, the red and green candles. So then these would be the green ones, and then these would be the red ones. Tesla's going, guys. Tesla's trying to make a move. I'd be really freaking surprised if it gets going. Amazon is trying to go too.
BWO. 44 calls. July 24th.
Freaking Blaze, bro.
1,000 ITUB. 6 calls. September 18th, 2020. 1,030.
Oh, did you have some overnights?
July 13th, 2020. 4,958 contracts.
I don't. Keith said, "Thank you for doing the live videos." I don't know how else you would do this. This is it blows my mind. Like absolutely, like cannot wrap my head around it that there are chat rooms out there that don't have a live stream for their members. Like they just type out stuff to their members. Like, how are you supposed to learn? I just don't get it, dude. Like, you imagine me typing all this shit? Like, I just, like I said, it really mind blows me that there's and there's huge chat rooms where there's no live stream, no nothing. It's just all typing. And if you can't see it as it's happening in real time, it makes it that much harder for you to get it. Like, you know what I mean? But if I'm pointing it out to you in real time and you're able to watch it, and I'm sitting here telling you over and over again every single day, then you guys are gonna know what to look for. You know, when you're here trading, you know what I mean? So if I'm just typing to you like, oh, do you see this here, and whatever, like you don't get that visualization as me coming and pointing it out and putting it on the screen. Like I know there's huge rooms out there, dude. Like five-figure member rooms like that are like that, and I just don't.
76 calls. September 18th.
And honestly, it's harder for me to do it like this. Like, dude, it's a lot of pressure for me to trade live in front of you guys, and not look like a jackass and lose my trades, guys. Yeah, every morning, the same time we're here. So not on YouTube, in the Discord. So if you're in my room, guys, yeah, then I do it here on Discord. It's a huge pressure to perform, guys. It's almost like being a professional athlete. You imagine the pressure that athletes feel when they show up to play their game, and everyone's sitting there watching them, expecting them to perform, bro. Like,
1,515 calls.
and I'm not trying to sit here and like toot my own horn or anything, guys, but I'm just saying that
August
I don't know of a better way. Like, so if you guys got better, feedback, then absolutely. But this is the way, like, my mentor showed me by, watching him do it over and over and over again. So you learn three ways. So a human can only learn pretty much three ways. So it's either kinesthetically, which is actually doing it, audibly, which is hearing it, and then visually seeing it. So that's what I try to incorporate all into. Oh, awesome, Sahir. Congrats, bro. I'm gonna give you a clap here, bro. Good job, bro. So so I try to incorporate all of that, guys. So like that's why I ask you questions and to show me and to be interactive with me, and things, because you actually doing it is gonna put into your brain a lot more than just hearing me or telling you. You know what I mean? So. And then I also have out the screen share where you could see it. So I have all three things covered where I try to get you guys to be interactive, which is kinesthetic, audibly, and then visually. Dude, I really put a lot of thinking into this, like, believe it or not. Oh, here we go. The spy's trying to make a move upwards. We're stuck at this 315 again, though. Dude, awesome. Awesome, Sanchez. Glad to hear it, dude. My setup is like a cheat code. I honestly believe so, dude. I honestly wholeheartedly, like, I try, when people DM me and they want to sign up, I try not to oversell it and say we're the best and we do all this and all that. It sounds so salesman like, you know what I mean? But I do give the facts of, the way that it is. And and then I once you get in, I hope I'm not, like I said, I'm not overselling it or anything, but I really do believe that I try to set you up for the best I could as success. Yeah, SPY's making a decision now. So if we go above 315 or we turn back around again, so
July 17th,
Tesla's making this pretty nice move to the upside, guys. We might see a nice little dinger here, squeeze to the upside. Netflix is still trying to go, but it's really choppy, and the premium is acting really funny when you get into it. So it's a no trade for me anymore, guys. I think I'm done for the day. Oh, you're still in, dude. So here's the holding master over here, man. What are you using? If you could share with the group here, Sahir, what are you using to stay in the trade so long? 8 EMA? Dang good. Dang, dude. Very nice. That's what I was saying, is that it's been riding this T3 all morning pretty well. These down moves are pretty gnarly, but as far as trend, it's been holding the T3 really nice, giving those dips to opportunities to take a profit and add. So it has definitely been really good, bro. Yeah, so here's he held one the other day too, and I was like, holy shit. 1 month plus expiration contracts. I'm bullish on gold, so I thought some GDX a week ago. Deep in the money now, still 30.
and 58 calls. July 17th, 2020. 1,000 contracts.
Did you hit your profit target, Blaze? Or what is your profit target? Dude, Ruben. Oh my goodness, brother. Ruben had a $4,000 day. Just give some shout outs here on YouTube. Some of these guys that posted their P&Ls already in the room. So it's just Ruben. Ruben was a quick one on the trigger so far today. 4,800 on the day, guys.
700
I'm gonna finish the day here. I'm gonna go enjoy my day, to be honest, guys. 4,971, and that's my goal. So my goal is 4,000 a day. That's 7 figures in a year, and that's my goal for this year. So I am definitely on my way. I got you, bro.
TSL.
Send me your Venmo or Cash App.
1,500 calls. July 10th, 2020. 500. GS. 200
Okay.
calls.
As long as I get the code to your OnlyFans, we're good.
806. BLMN. 10 calls. July 17th, 2020. 807 contracts.
All right, guys. Gonna go ahead and cut it here on YouTube. Been on hour and 45 minutes. So thank you guys for joining us. We do this every Friday. So if you guys want to come hang out with us and trade, we'd make the pre-market plan just like that. Like we did. I laid out, Netflix and Roku. Easy fun bucks. Just follow what I put in for you guys, and then we play it out. So if you have any questions, we could go over that too. Also on Sunday, guys, we'll be here for the Sunday Stockcast on Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. So bring your questions, bring your notebook, bring everything. I'm gonna go over trading journals this Sunday. So I'm gonna make a video for TraderSync and go over trading journals, the importance behind them and everything. Because it kind of, again, it blows my mind that I asked this question to a lot of traders. I ask you if you journal your trades, and they say no. So definitely a big edge knowing where you are with yourself in your trading journey. So we'll do that, and then we'll do Q&A, and then also go over tickers for the week. Oh shit, Spy wants to break out here. Lots of bull flow here on a bunch of different things. All right, guys, make sure you guys are watching out for that link for the merch as well. That'll be dropping for you. And you guys have a good weekend, all right? Catch you guys later.
NFLX 525 calls.